What's up, guys? Malachite here, back with a video. Today's topic of discussion is getting cheated on. Um, Getting cheated on has to be one of the worst things that could happen to you. When you find out that you did get cheated on, it's like just the most gut-wrenching experience, and obviously for good reasons. I think people who cheat will never find a person like a lifelong partner, because either the karma or they just will cheat again and the other person will find out, and obviously that won't go well. But my experience in this is actually pretty brutal. you know I I met this one girl at a party, and that should have just been a red flag alone. But I met her at this one party, and we hit it off. We got along pretty well. She was good looking, and she honestly seemed like a really nice girl at first. As the night progressed, I got her number, and we started texting a lot. We ended up hanging out, and things started getting more serious, and we started dating. But this one girl, she went to my buddy's school, and my buddy, he always told me, he's like, this girl's not it. This girl's a, I don't like using this word, but you know, she's a bop. And I was like, no, like that can't be true. He's just saying this, whatever. When I really should have listened, because at the end of the day, it's not like he was jealous. He wanted the best for me. But when I talked to her about it, she told me she only had, a certain amount of, bodies. So obviously I was like, it was a low number, so, and I believed her, because why wouldn't I? I liked her. Anyways, fast forward some time, and we're dating for about 4 months, and everything's great. I really like this girl. She likes me. I think everything's going good. Till one night, I get a text from her friend, and bless her friend, because she honestly was one of the nicest people I met. She was super nice. She always, helped me out when we'd get like in an argument. Anyway, she was just a really good person, and she told me that my girlfriend was cheating on me with her ex-boyfriend. At first, I didn't believe her, because, why would I? It's my girlfriend. Until she sent me the proof, and that was just gut-wrenching. Like, when I saw what I saw, it was just, like, honestly, it was like my heart dropped down to, like, my stomach. And I remember I texted her and I sent her those pictures. Obviously, I didn't tell her who sent me those pictures, because her friend didn't want me to, because, she was already doing me a solid in telling me this. So I wasn't gonna snitch on her and ruin their friendship. But yeah, I sent her the pictures, and then she called me, and she was just pretty much tried to lie her way out of it. I just asked her, I was like, how long has this been going on for? And she told me before we were dating. So I've been getting cheated on for 4 months. And that was honestly the worst part. If it was like a one-time thing, I still obviously would have broke up with her. but it wouldn't have been as painful as the entire time. And realistically, it's my fault. I should have listened to the red flags. I saw them. They were clear, bright red. My friends, even her friend. Her friend always made jokes about it when it was just us two. But like, you know, I never thought much of it because, you know, I liked her. I was blinded. And, you know, I was honestly depressed after that for a while because I don't know how she could do that to me when, you know, I thought we were great. But that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. And obviously, I ended up breaking up with her. She tried contacting me for a while, I remember, but never ever get back with a cheater, you know? Just never do it. Anyways, that's the whole video. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, the Lord is always with you.